What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here, and welcome back to another South Park reaction video. Today, we're on episode 14 of Season 3. This one is called The Red Badge of Gayness. Lord only knows what that's gonna mean, but, if it's like a reference towards something, going over my head. But yeah, last time we had the return of Starving Marvin in space, and he moved to another planet. And Markler, in fact, I think they're now Marklers. Maybe if we see Marvin again, they'll start speaking like that instead of like how they normally spoke, like the and like they'll start calling everything, people, places, and things Marklar. Yeah, they're no longer in Ethiopia, so that was a good episode. Yeah, let's get into this one really quickly. Though I'm gonna just make a quick note of this. I have seen some comments about audio levels, not just on this episode, but on this, just my channel in general videos. And this is really, I don't know, the first time I'm really, like, getting comments about that. I haven't changed the way I've been recording videos, like, audio-wise, for, like, literally ever. Like, I got a new mic, like, a year or two ago. And I guess, like, in the last few months, I've been kind of battling with it because it's been kind of, like, resetting the level, and like I have to keep kind of turning it back up, and sometimes I forget to, but I've turned some things up a bit, and I'll try, if it need be, to turn it in post. Sorry about that. I'll try to balance it out a little bit, and if there's any time like the show itself, like the South Park footage is turned down, that might be due to copyright. I have to turn that down so it doesn't get picked up. But other than that, yeah, it's my fault, and I am sorry for that, but I think this should be good. If not, though, just bear with me. I'll figure it out eventually. If I have to turn everything up, like, I'll do that. Like, there's no way it's just that quiet, so, yeah, just wanted to address that, because I think the South Park reactions had a few comments on that, so, yeah. Now then, with that all being said, the Red Badge of Gayness.
Yeah, do you like to rock? Yeah, I like to rock. Hello, Baltimore. Carmen, what the hell are you doing? I'm playing the drum. Well, you have to hit it softer. Hey, you can't just hit a drum.
Wait a minute. The same hat. I think I got this when I was like their age too. Or maybe I wasn't 8. I think I was in 8th grade, but the Union Civil War hat. Surprised this fits me, honestly. Like I said, I got this a while ago, and it does fit on my head somehow, some way.
The Civil War reenactment is tomorrow. You're not gonna get it by tomorrow. Yes, I will. All right. Let's just try
The
again.
Civil
1,
War
2, 3, 4. Yeah! Screaming like to rock! Yeah! What? Give me the drum and you play the flute. No way, flutes are totally gang.
Bruh.
Carmen, I'm the leader of the reenactment fife and drum squad, and I say you play the flute. Oh, wait, you know what I say? Screw you guys. I'm going home.
The whole drums.
Alcohol sponsor is Jagerman's s'more-flavored schnapps. The schnapps with the delightful taste of s'mores.
Hey, it does taste like s'mores.
Mr. Hattie.
Yeah, and it's got quite a kick, too. And now, to clarify how the reenactment should unfold, let's bring up our master historian, Grandpa Marvin Marsh. The only man old enough to have actually seen the Civil War reenactment of 1924.
Wow, dude, your grandpa still isn't dead? Carmen, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, you're dressed up like the South. Yes, this year I've decided to fight for the glorious South. Screw you guys.
Okay.
And may I say that we're going to whoop your ass this time. You can't just come to a Civil War reenactment dressed up like General Lee, fat ass. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I just did.
Now, if someone says they killed you, you gotta play dead.
The South loses this battle, Cartman. They lose the war. Nuh-uh, the South is gonna win. No, they're not, stupid. Yes, we are. How much you want to bet?
Now remember, everybody, for a good reenactment, we've got to pretend down to the last detail that we're really in the Civil War.
Well, this war is about slavery, so how about if the South wins, you two assholes have to be my slaves for a month. And if the North wins, you're our slave for a month? Right. You're on.
Oh, hey, what's
Welcome
gonna
to the
happen?
South Park reenactment
I mean,
of the Battle of...
Of course, I know the South loses, but what if like Cartman like does something? What if the reenactors don't don't agree with it or
Tamarack
something?
Hill. The men in gray are
Something's
the
gonna happen.
Confederacy.
Confederate bastards down.
Yeah.
Fire!
All right, men, fire.
Yeah. Oh.
Shot you, Ned. You have to fall down.
I shot you.
Yeah.
I shot you. Nick. Oh, the cows are on it.
So this is what it was like.
Oh no,
What's
Cartman.
that guy doing?
What the hell?
Hey, he took the bell.
He can't do that.
The Confederacy doesn't take the bell.
Hooray for the South!
Cartman, you can't do that.
God damn it! Now we have to start over.
No, you're just trying to help, Eric, but we have to let the Union Army capture the bell this time.
But why? Why should they get the bell?
Well, because
Oh,
we're
no.
supposed to lose.
But we don't have to lose.
What?
Gentlemen,
Oh
we
no.
can win this
It's
battle.
just gonna be like a
Sure, we
real
could
Civil
lose,
War.
And tonight we can go back to our families and say, we did it! We lost like we were supposed to! Aren't we proud? Or we take that hill. We take that hill, and when we stand tall upon it, we hold our heads high, and we yell, not this year! This year belongs to the Confederacy!
By God, he's right.
Jimbo.
I've been reenacting this war for 22 years now. And for 22 years, us Confederate reenactors have had to spend the evening being ridiculed and made fun of by the Union reenactors. Well, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, why do we have to be their bitches every year? I'm tired of losing this battle.
Oh no.
What are they doing?
You Yankee sons of bitches! Ow, that hurt!
What are they doing?
Oh
What do we do?
no.
Run for your life, dude!
They're actually like dying.
God bless those men that fight for their freedom. And God bless the Confederacy.
Confederacy.
Surrender your men, General!
Jimbo, have you lost your mind?
Surrender your men, General!
All right, we surrender.
Oh no. Oh no.
The South wins?
The South wins!
God damn it!
Cheated, Cartman! Yeah, and it doesn't matter because the bet was that the South doesn't win the war, and the South still didn't win the war, dipshit. Yeah, too bad you're such a dumbass at history, you would have known that. I hate you guys so much. So very, very much.
Confederates would have just gotten their asses kicked in Topeka. That ain't true. The Confederates would have whooped ass in Topeka, too.
You're dreaming.
Perhaps we should take Topeka.
Huh?
They mock us in Kansas, Roger. They think the South is a joke. They don't respect our authority.
I thought.
No, I say we take Topeka.
It's time to show the world what this Confederate army has got. We're gonna take Topeka once and for all.
Yeah.
Win us now and win back your pride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Union be damned.
Let's go!
They're all working together.
What's our bet again? Let's see.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
restarting
South,
this.
If the South wins, you have to be my slaves for a month. They're just drunk, Cartman. As soon as they sober up, they'll stop. Come, Kenny, come fight for us, and I'll make sure you get lots of plunder and women's. Woohoo!
I get it. Oh, Topeka, Kansas. Oh no, they're all Confederates.
Ow! Freeze, buddy. These are blanks, but they still hurt like hell. It's ours! It's ours! We've taken Topeka!
All right, Yank, tell us where you keep your Jaegerman s'more-flavored schnapps.
Schnapps? I guess it would be at the liquor store.
South Park is so stupid sometimes.
Butters? Are you the
Butters.
one that came back? Confederate Messenger Butters reported, sir.
Confed-
I have a message for you from the battlefield. What battlefield? The Topeka. We're raising all kinds of hell, see? It's probably the most fun I've had in several months. Well, you gonna read your message or not? Dear guys, words cannot express how much I hate you guys. As we fight our way northward into the great unknown, only that one thing remains certain. That I hate you guys with every tired muscle in my Confederate body.
Whoa, South Park really restarted the Civil War.
What if Carmen really does succeed, and we really do have to be his slaves? That would suck so much ass. We have to stop him, dude. I'll go get my grandpa. He'll help us.
Was forced to live off her own feces for several days. In national news,
What?
a frightening radical group from Colorado is making its way across the southern states of America. Jimbo Kern, who is known for his guerrilla fighting and leadership skills.
You made smart stops. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh.
Of the National Guard, we're here to stop the terrorists.
They're not terrorists, they're just a bunch of drunk wankers from Colorado.
Well, we can't just shoot them. There's innocents and children about. Dawkins, sir, fire a warning flag.
Yes, sir.
Medic!
Why?
Whoops.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
You bastards!
Hey,
We can't fire at them, sir. There are too many children.
Then how do we
He
stop
took
them?
them
I know
out.
how, but we'll have to wait until dark.
Bro, I wasn't even thinking about that one. Caught me by surprise. Okay. Actually, taking this off because the size is, getting to me a little bit. It's kind of squishing on the on the skull.
Miss McCormick, it is with a very heavy
Oh,
heart that
no.
I must inform you that your
Oh,
son
no.
Kenny was killed in battle on the morning of November 18th at Ruby Hills Funland in Chattanooga. This war has taken something from all of us, and although your son appears to be the only casualty so far, know that we all share your pain. Your son did not die in vain. I shall persevere and make Stan and Kyle my slaves, because I hate those guys. I hate them so very, very much. Yours, General Cartman Lee.
He got.
Make the s'more schnapps, and by morning they're all gonna want to go home.
Nice thinking, Billy. Let's go.
Still called him Billy.
What the? Hey, where's the s'more schnapps?
We're out of s'more schnapps? That can't be.
I guess we drank it all.
Now what?
Now we just wait until morning. Checkmate, Cartman. Pretty soon you're gonna be our slave.
7 hours without schnapps.
That was the longest drinking binge we've ever had.
Oh, my head.
Oh no, I'm supposed to be at work today. Me too.
Have to take Fort Sumter.
Look, the only thing we gotta do is get home before our wives leave us.
No. What about the Confederates? What about freedom?
First.
Haha, you lose, fat ass. And over. Oh no. Oh no, not by a long shot.
Oh, I don't believe we came all the way out here.
Yeah, well, I don't think the bus station is too far from here.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, I am Suzette, the s'more schnapps girl. We are pleased to sponsor you with all the s'more schnapps you need.
I can't drink any more of that stuff.
Me neither.
Come on, guys. Just one little drink. A toast to how far you came and all that you saw.
Please do shots out of my breasts. Well, I guess one little cheers is in order.
Uh.
Nuts doing his trick again.
Hey guys, let's all play a game of grab ass.
I believe we have a fort to take.
You heard the general.
Oh no. We'll never stop them now.
He turns them into Civil War soldiers, bro.
Imagine what it must have been like. You're a Union soldier stationed at this fort, and one day you look out and see thousands of Confederates ready to pounce on you.
Take the fort!
Attention political activists. You are on government historical monument property. Surrender the monument with your hands up. If you would like a tour of the fort, one can be arranged through the South Carolina Chamber of Commerce.
Give up, fat ass. There's over 100 National Guard guys here. Suck my eye.
What do we do, General? We're outnumbered.
We asked the state of South Carolina for recruits. Some reinforcements are bound to show up.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. The entire state of South Carolina showed up.
I knew they would.
Yeah, long live the Confederacy!
The entire state of South Carolina.
Time to march to Washington, D.C.
Oh. This is all for Cartman to win a bet.
Dear Mr. President, there are times when humans can no longer endure their government's authority. You must declare the Confederacy its own nation so that we may enter into a new millennium of prosperity. If you do not meet our demands, we will be forced to show the videotapes we have of you with Marissa Tomei.
Oh, dear God. We
Cartman
have
is
to meet their
hilarious.
demands. They're all still doing a reenactment. What we have to do is play into that. Come on, Billy. You boys need a quick history lesson. Sign the document declaring the Confederacy winners of the Civil War.
Hello, I'm Abraham
Oh,
Lincoln, President of the United States. Yes, and I'm Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederacy.
Boy, this just keeps getting weirder, doesn't it?
What the hell are you guys doing? Hey, General, he's reenacting Jefferson Davis. You can't talk that way to a superior officer.
Know that as President of the Confederacy, I'm hereby surrendering. What? Well, as Abraham Lincoln, I accept your surrender and agree to your conditions. You and all the Confederates will have all the s'more schnapps you can drink for a year.
A whole year?
All right. Well, I think we got what we wanted.
That's it? I don't have to sign this thing?
We still have to fight.
Lincoln and Davis signed a treaty, General. The war's over.
No! It's finally over, Cartman. You lost. Yeah, and now you can take that stupid beard off.
Oh. Them. Hey.
So I want to commend you for stopping the rebel uprising.
Don't touch me. Well, Cartman, the South lost. That means you're our slave for a month. Damn it. Damn it, I was so close. I don't have to be your slave. What? The North still won the Civil War. That means slavery is abolished.
He's right, boy. Slavery is illegal and immoral, partially in thanks to the North winning the Civil War.
Aww. Oh, the hell with it. Let's just go home. Thanks a lot, Bill Clinton. Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Thanks. Marklar. I was trying to think at the Marklar. It was just a scene, and I don't think, did we see Starvin' Marvin in that? I don't think. I think it was just, we also saw the first Aliens. Definitely a more basic design than the Marklar. So I had a feeling, because I had no idea, the red badge of gayness wasn't mentioned at all. So I just typed in the red badge just to see it. So yeah, the reference there is the red badge of courage. And apparently that was like a novel about like the Civil War. So yeah, South Park Civil War reenactment. And then like a rebirth almost, but they were just drunk reenacting. That was a pretty funny one. S'more, the s'more schnapps, that was really almost changed history. But yeah, that was a funny one. You know, I'm not the biggest history buff, nor have I had a history class in a while. But for some of like the battles they had, some bells rung in the back of my mind. So I think there was some real like historical parody going on, maybe about from like Civil War stuff. Like hitting the supplies of the s'mores, the s'mores schnapps there. But yeah, that was a funny one. Everyone turned Confederate. I thought at first it was gonna be like South Park. Just South Park was gonna have like an actual Civil War. But then everyone joined the Confederacy, and they're actually taking over like the U.S. for them. But man, they almost did it. Cartman, more Cartman drip added to the Cartman drip list. Robert E. Lee. Now he almost let it happen. If it wasn't for the reenactment of conceding the war. R.I.P. Kenny to a mortar this time. But with an episode like this, yeah, I kind of figured he was cooked sooner rather than later. And yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to put this on or dig this up again. You know, it's a little, I haven't actually like wore this in a while. I kind of got buried, so not in the best pristine condition. But hey, I mean, shout out to South Park for, you know, the design, because it looked like exactly like this. Or shout out to this. I got this at Gettysburg. I remember there was like Confederate hats too, but I chose the I chose the Union. I chose the Confederate. I would have been able to join them. Okay, I'm wearing the gray though, kind of, sorta. Just wearing gray. It's all tight on the head now. I got this. I'm surprised it even fits like this. I got this when I was in 8th grade. It must be a one size fits all kind of thing, but I don't know how that works. Anyway, regardless, I think that is gonna do it for me. W South Park episode. That was definitely a funny one, and just typical South Park stupidity, humor. Why I love this show. Why we all love this show. Great episode. For now though, guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video you watch of me. Goodbye.